Second book syndrome is rough, especially when I gave the first book in the series 5 stars and the sequel just doesn't match the same energy. So, here are 5 romantasy books where I gave the first and the second book in the series 5 stars. The Sins of the Zodiac takes place in a world where all of the elements are at war. At the age of 21, they must all attend Neverkeep, which is this war academy where they must awaken and train their powers. And this is the one place that they cannot each other. This series primarily follows two female characters who meet at Neverkeep, and we quickly realize that nothing is as it seems. The first 2 books in the series are Neverkeep and Echo Fort, and I devoured these books. This is a dark fantasy romance with true enemies to lovers, plenty of banter, twist betrayals, and two powerful female characters who embody feminine rage. The Crimson Moth duology is my favorite YA romantasy duology of all time. This is a completed duology, and the books are Heartless Hunter and Rebel Witch. I love the writing of these books. I love the characters. I love the world building, and I love the way this plot unfolds. This duology is set in a world where witches were previously the ruling class, and now they are executed for merely existing. Our female main character is a witch and vigilante, and she is hiding in plain sight as a socialite. Our male main character is a witch hunter, her best friend's brother, and he has been hunting her for years. The Wicked Game series by Kaylee Smith is a dark fantasy romance series of interconnected standalones, and as the name suggests, each book features a different deadly game. I flew through these books. I'm pretty sure I finished each one in a day. I loved Phantasma. This very much gives off Caraval vibes, but a lot darker and a lot spicier. It's set in New Orleans and follows our female main character who enters into this deadly competition with 9 trials in an attempt to win a wish. Enchantra is set on an Italian estate and features a deadly game of hide and seek and very much gives off Ready or Not vibes. That bitch took my soap is the most iconic first line in a romantasy book, and it is in Trial of the Sun Queen. Our female main character, Lore, has the best energy, and it continues throughout the entire series. This series also has one of the most torturous, well-done slow burns. The Artifacts of Arana series is a completed 4-book series and follows Lore, who is serving a life sentence when one day she is broken out of prison and thrown into this deadly competition to become the next Sun Queen. I actually gave every book in this series 5 stars and highly recommend it. Book Talk screamed at me to read the Ashen series by Demi Winters, and I severely regret sleeping on it because it's been back to back 5-star reads. The first 2 books in the series are The Road of Bones and Kingdom of Claw, and there is a novella that's out that's called Roots of Darkness. I binged the first book in the series in less than 24 hours, and this is a thick book because I could not put it down. I could not get enough of these characters and this world. The Road of Bones follows our female main character Scylla, who ends up on the run and joins this Viking mercenary group in an attempt to seek safety. You get more points of view as the series progresses, and I love that about this series. I think it keeps it really interesting and it helps with the pacing.